Cameron, the Whitworth women's soccer team made Puget Sound and Pacific Lutheran work their butts off to get a couple of victories this weekend over the Pirates. Uh, One of those signs of where this team is progressing to, that they played very, very competitively against those two teams. What is it that you take out of this weekend as a head coach?
I take that I'm stuck between two places, proud of what we've done and hungry for more. Yeah, for sure, it's good progress. Even PLU's coach says the way you guys have competed against us this season feels a lot different to our team. So we've made we've made the game harder on them. When we go look back at UPS, we changed tactic for the first time because of how their field plays, and not wanting some funny bounce that's outside of our control cost us for a result or for a goal against, and so we went long from the goal kicks, which is new for us, or rare for us, I should say. And we played this adjustment really, really well for a team that's built on rhythm. We get less rhythm when we play more of these longer passes, and challenges. And we handled those moments and got into, good goal scoring opportunities a few times during the game. In the end, we score a big time goal. Maggie's goal from a set piece, really, really nice service and finish. And then, so that brings us 1-1, and then unfortunately, just a really poor call from a referee. I can't blame the whole outcome, because there's things that we could have done, but a really poor call, missed call on our challenge on our goalkeeper for UPS's second goal. So we're really bitter about that result from two sides, like wanting to do more ourselves and take the moments that we created even better, and then just feeling hard done by, like, a call that just very clearly should be made. Against PLU, tale of two halves, because on one side of the field you go downhill and with the wind, and then on the other side of the field you go a little bit uphill and against the wind. So fought really, really hard. Weren't able to create as many chances going into the wind and uphill as normal, just because it makes the game even more difficult. But we embraced the game like on an emotional and a mental level well. We made some mistakes that cost us the 2 goals, and that's makes you grit your teeth and want to do more, or maybe want moments back. But really proud for the progress that we're making, and hopefully we keep taking steps forward here for every single week that we have.
It is our last week. Before we talk about the last 2 matches, talk about big senior class that you're going to recognize prior to Saturday's game.
Grateful for all these people on a personal level for how they just welcomed me in the transition. It's a big part of the draw here for me, the heart I have for Whitworth, and knowing that coaching transitions are difficult in the college soccer environment or college athletics environment, and so I really wanted to do right by them through the challenge that it is to make this kind of change. And I appreciate how they've, like I said, on a personal note, welcomed me in, accepted the changes, and been leaders in making the most of the experience that we have here this fall, and helping us take steps forward. Their impact will be beyond this fall, for years to come. So grateful for them, proud for sure, even though it's only getting to know people for a short amount of time. Proud of who they are and what they've done this year, and happy that we can recognize them in, I think, an impactful way, but I have to call it small way, just with what it is. It can't amount to what they've given to the program over 2, 3, 4 years that they've been here. So really grateful for this group. Pleased with what they've done, how they've impacted as leaders. There is for sure a seniority element, and just naturally in college athletics, and they've done wonderfully for our program this year.
Final 2 matches of the year, at Whitman on Wednesday, and then finishing at home against Linfield. Teams that you had success against first time around. Talk about the opportunity to finish the season on a strong note, but how you're going to have to play to accomplish that.
Both teams have improved through the course of the year. The three of us have that in common, where we keep growing what we're working on. Whitman, I was really impressed first time out how they were able to play on the counter. I was grateful we played with the lead from early on in that game because they have some dangerous players up high that we need to be able to take care of. So we want to see more of the same in what we do with the ball and how we create chances. And I don't know if we score 6 again, but we're going to try and take those chances that we create. And we need to be wary of what they can do in that transition moment from our attacking to now we're in defense, how they can be really dangerous on the counter. Linfield, we did a great job of seizing our moments away and taking the chances that we got, but they made life hard in defense. They pressed us high and well. It will be harder for them to do that on our field. It's just a little bit bigger, and so there's more space for us to play. But we'll see how we can solve those problems that they create for us. And yeah, looking forward to both these challenges that each of these teams present. It'll be a really enjoyable final week to our season.